Knock, knock, knock. Good morning. My name is Erin. I'm going to be your nurse today. I just wanted to come in and see if I can do an assessment on the thorax and lungs. All right, perfect. Can you go ahead? I'm going to go ahead and provide privacy and wash my hands. Can you go ahead and verify your name and date of birth, please?
Alexa Sanford, March 19th, 1997.
All right, perfect. I'm just going to go check the orders, make sure that's the same exam we are doing. And then before we get started, I'm going to give you this gown so you can gown up and get ready, and I'm going to go apply some gloves. All right. So to start the exam off, I'm going to start in the posterior chest. So what I'm going to do first is just do the general assessment and check your posture, your weight stability. I'm going to go ahead and look at the accessory muscles and see if you are holding your weight properly, and everything does look good here. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start to palpate for any masses, lesions, or tenderness. That looks good as well. Okay, so while I'm palpating, I'm just going to go ahead and we are going to palpate to check your tactile firmitis. So if you can go ahead and say 99 for me.
99.
Okay, one more time.
99.
One more time.
99.
All right, perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do some percussions for tone. All right, that looks good as well. So the last thing I'm going to do here on the posterior chest is I'm just going to go ahead and auscultate to check for adventitious breath sounds and make sure everything sounds okay, all right? So start with some deep breaths for me, please. Deep breath. Deep breath. And now this is just going to be normal breathing, okay? And this last one here, just give me one more deep breath. And one more deep breath. All right, perfect. So that sounds good. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the front, and we're going to look at the anterior chest. So this is going to be quite similar to the back. What I'm going to start with is just a general assessment, your posture, your weight, how well you hold your weight, and then I'm going to look at your accessory muscles here, and those all look to show that they are also supporting as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the side, and I'm just going to assess you for something called barrel chest, and it does look like you have a good ratio of 1 to 2, so that doesn't look like it's a problem here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a quick palpate all over to check for any masses, lesions, or any tenderness. That looks good, and then we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to palpate, and you're going to repeat to 99, okay? Go ahead.
99. 99. 99.
And that was just to, again, check for that tactile firmitis. And then, actually, I'm going to start by just doing another percussion here, just for percussing tone. Alright, so that all looks good as well. It felt good as well. So the last thing I'm going to do in the front here is oscillating again for any adventitious breath sounds. So go ahead and give me deep breaths. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Then some regular breaths now. And then give me one more deep breath. And one more deep breath on this side. All right, perfect. So that all sounded good and normal as well. Nothing abnormal. So that is going to conclude the assessment for the thorax and the lungs. Did you have any questions for me? Everything in the back looked and sounded normal, and everything in the front sounded normal, and there are no signs of barrel chest. So that's going to conclude everything. I'll let you go ahead and change back into your clothes. I'm going to take off my gloves, wash my hands, and exit the room.